Hi guys, welcome to a 360 degree passenger ride video in the Hyundai i10. Now for the regulars amongst you, you'll have heard this many times before, but if you're new to this, what you have to do to fully appreciate this video is move your mobile phone around or your browser window to look around the car. You can spin it around and have a look in the back, in the front, down here, up there. You can look everywhere. That's the point of this video. It lets you look around the car as if you're in it with me. So, Hyundai i10, a cheap car, starts from just under £9,000, though this is the range topping version, which is about £13,500. On the range topper, you get this here. You get an infotainment screen. You don't have that on lower versions, though you can use your mobile phone and you have a docking station and all that kind of stuff. The infotainment system, spin your camera around, have a look, is all right to use. The graphics are a bit kind of budget and basic, and you can zip around the screen easily enough as on pretty much any other touchscreen. I prefer swivel wheel systems, but you don't get them at this price point on these kind of cars. I'm just going to put there we go, put that wing mirror into the right position. Have a look if you want to rewind the video and see how I had it looking earlier. Okay, to drive. Now, I want to show you this. So this is a small car, you know, the entry point into the Hyundai range. It's basically the entry point into car driving, pretty much. I'm doing 70 miles an hour around this bend. I'm doing 75, and it's still okay. It's holding on. It's actually really impressive how this little thing drives. I'm surprised by it. You do get quite a lot of tyre noise. You do get, you know, wind whistle, and the engine. This is the 1.2, which is the higher powered engine, can feel a little bit out at its depth. If you're like doing 60 and then you knock it down to 4 to overtake on the motorway, you really need to go an extra gear, going to third to make it pull. Also, you can probably hear that. Can you hear that noise? Blimey, it does not make a racket. And did you see that bird? That's worth rewinding. There's a big blooming eagle just flew straight across the front of the windscreen. Check it out, see if you can see it. That was insane. Anyway, back to the car. So look at this, the way it's going around these corners. I mean, you're not going to drive it like this, but it's perfect for whizzing around town. Now the interior design, all but the entry-level car, gives you the option of changing the colour of this and the patterning on the seat. Have a look. You can change it between red, blue and a grey colour, and it does lift the cabin. Storage is okay. Look down there, you can see the door bins are a decent size. If you're at the back, have a look at the back. It's all right. The back window is a bit high, which does kind of make it a little bit harder to park in the tightest spaces, though of course you can get the car with parking sensors. In fact, you can get all kind of big car mod cons in this thing. So down here, you can't see it, you won't be able to see it on that camera. You can get a heated steering wheel, which seems a bit like overkill. The rest of the car though, it's spacious enough in the back, the boots and all that size. It's actually surprisingly good. It's one of the very best